So we got some aliens in this mud. Ooh, I really hope they are here. Maybe they've been here. They just finally starting to show their presence. Hey, that would be freaking fire. But either way it go though, I've been hearing about these aliens in Peru, like alien attacks and ish. Like, yo, what if they really down here scrapping? Hey, let's check out some videos real quick, dog. Get your big head ass out of here. That's so cap.
This is what we know about the aliens revealed today. One of the witnesses, whose name is David, explained they found bodies inside of a UFO that were non-human.
Do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
David used to work as an intelligence officer, and he used to work at the Air Force, but is now retired. David also said people have gotten injured by aliens and the federal government, but he can't get into detail. He said that UFOs and non-human beings were also interdimensional. This means they can travel through dimensions.
Are they feeding it a Nestle Crunch? Forget the bodies. Where's the UFO at?
David and two other witnesses said that these UFOs could be collecting data about Earth, and they said it wouldn't be a stretch to say they could be collecting data about nuclear weapons. Now, hopefully nothing happens to this man for speaking out, because according to him, he's previously feared his life for speaking out, and if something happens to him, we know why.
I promise the guys you can't tell me that we are the only ones here. There are definitely aliens on this planet. Somebody else is sharing society
Because she
with
left
us.
a cart.
Look at this shit here.
What? I thought she was implying on how strong she was, but whoa, that mental is gone.
They have just found an alien in South America. An alien in an egg. And it's pink? I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
Truth is stranger than fiction, and what if I told you aliens walk amongst...
The idea that perhaps other extraterrestrial intelligent civilizations exist throughout our galaxy and perhaps even throughout the universe.
Sightings reported from all corners of the globe suggest this may be our reality. And more recently, the U.S. government did the unthinkable.
One could argue that some type of censorship is going on.
They've admitted to possessing video footage of an outlandishly bizarre entity. An entity that apparently arrived earlier this year through an alien portal. If any doubts remained about the existence of extraterrestrials, consider them quashed. We have tangible evidence of their presence all over South America, all within the last 6 months. Researchers have discovered this, a gargantuan egg encased in an unusual pink goo. The sightings don't stop there.
Who knows what's happening?
Eyewitnesses report a mysterious figure adorned with multiple sets of eyes and elongated elvish ears. But the question
What is this,
that
a music
haunts us,
video?
where does it come from? And how long has it been here? Right now, I'm stationed in the majestic mountains of San Isidro, Argentina.
Station?
The location of our most recent sighting. Our only leads are whispers and rumors from the locals, but rest assured, we're hot on the creature's trail. No longer confined to the realm of speculation, the U.S. government is now asking the difficult questions: why, what if? And most importantly, does this constitute a matter of national security? Only time will tell. We're just at the beginning of this cosmic puzzle.
All right, so there's a huge egg that's pink in South America. It came through an alien portal, which could be possible. I don't know. I mean, everybody, that thinks possible right now, right? And this is why it doesn't constitute a matter of national security. Because we're not at war with them. They don't even care about us. From what I understand from other videos, they're using us as containers. For what? I have no idea. But W's in chat if you think that aliens exist. I mean, the
Oh,
government
yeah, I
said
do.
so, but I don't trust the government.
I really do feel like they exist. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's a lot of ish that exists that we have no idea about. However, though, as far as them making their presence, as far as coming here, if they are coming here from some other planet, whatever, I don't think we're at war with them neither. Like last video we spoke about, I was like, I feel like we should try to communicate if we make contact with them. I mean, why not?
You guys need to see this, and you need to confirm that I'm not crazy, because I've been seeing this every single night for 2 weeks here. I come to this beach, and I sit down, and tell me if you guys are seeing this, all right? This is gonna fuck you up, because it fucked me up. I have to sit, and I'm gonna look straight up and watch. Just tell me if you guys are seeing this. I'm gonna try and point it out. Okay, so look in the center of those clouds right there. It's gonna happen. It happens every night at the same time. Wait, there it is. There it is. You guys need to see this, and you need to confirm that I'm not crazy, because I've been seeing this.
Ahí está. Está moviendo. Ahí, dale, mira. Vete, de su huerta, de su huerta. De su huerta, vecino. De su huerta, vete. ¡Jonathan, no entres! ¡Lárgate con porquería! ¡Lárgate! Ahí sigue. Ahí sigue.
It's pretty dope.
Me dicen pálpale, hay que utilizarla con camisas. Pero llevan usas, llevan un filtro. Vuelta casi luz, de vuelta casi cayó con dos y luz. Ni comi, si pero para el. Si no te pares y para volar.
Hora me que cantis París le gallengue a la chorsi, hora. Tosi. ¡Ay! Permisar. Calmudarela me calcines vareso. Kailo, cherro que chidica. Kailo, cherro. Kailo.
Uy, chetar.
Chidicao.
Agladel, varón.
Chidicao.
Varón cayó, si le unía caca bare, Agladel.
Kai, cherro.
Adelo, diles.
Permisarle, sale.
Te escucharé lo que te camiona, Agladelo.
Kai, permisar.
Agladel te juzgó.
Permisar, porque no, cherro, que calmudarela me.
Diles, eso lo estamos viendo para acá.
Kai.
Ande el camión, lo conchadica del camión. Ellos segundo, de izquierda para acá, de cables.
Kai, cherro, chidicao, Agladel.
El concha cortelo, concha chistilo.
Kai, forklift o camión.
Eso te muere muy. Cartelo, pegachari, palalo, que te acordó con la. Palalo, dile que a casa de un brindis. Bien luchado, o sea, pegachari, se adolo.
Chidicao, Agladel, que
Vaya, me dígale completico.
Kai.
Cortelo, de que acá, dile que acá callale, yo muy pelón, varón pelón.
Ya, cherro.
Echaron los dos, dijeron de. Concha, que la de que chuca
Pero segundo.
Man, I was focused. I ain't see nothing.
Okay, guys, so I just heard some exclusive information about the Vegas sighting. I don't even know if I'm supposed to share it. You remember when the body cam saw this?
Like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, so earlier today, I attended an online event through Portal to Ascension, and in the chat, people kept saying, tell us what you know about the Vegas sighting. So Richard Doty decided to answer the question. Now, Doty used to be a counterintelligence officer, which translates to disinformation agent. And since retiring, has come forward and said he thinks it's time for people to know the truth. So take it or leave it. I never covered this Vegas sighting because I don't know how to feel about it, but I have to tell you what he said. Okay, so he claims that their next door neighbor has 2 photos of the creature climbing over the fence, but that the neighbor got so scared that they almost destroyed the whole phone. When the neighbor was interviewed by officials, he wanted to destroy the phone because he thought that the creature was mad at him for taking a picture and was gonna come after him. He also suggested that people much higher up than the local law enforcement came to interview the family, and that they made sure that they had bilingual people there so that they would be able to communicate the story in Spanish. Now, Doty said based on them telling the story in Spanish, it was more clear, because the family had originally said that these beings were coming in and out. Based on the words that they used in Spanish, it seemed that they were materializing and dematerializing. He also said that on July 4th, said that there was a FISA application submitted for everyone's phones in the neighborhood. And he also said that government officials came and installed cameras on the property. Now, I wanted to see if I would be able to verify any of this information. And here is a photo of the camera on the house. Now, this photo belongs to Doug Papa. Doug Papa is an investigative journalist who actually interviewed the family before the news broke. And according to him, on May 19th, mind you, this story did not come out until mid-June. On May 19th, cameras were installed on their property. The tech and surveillance squad of Homeland Security arrived at their home, and they told the family that they have already spoken to the owners of the property and that they were installing these cameras for their protection. However, these cameras were removed on May 27th. Nearly 2 weeks before the media frenzy that they needed protection from. Now, the question is, why did they allow the family to see them and possibly allow themselves to be photographed? But speaking of Vegas and UFOs, check out Stairway to the Stars this November in Vegas, where I'm gonna be giving a lecture. I'm so excited. Also, all your favorites, Elizabeth April, Jason Shurka, Bashar, Nick Pope, Richard Dolan, and so many more.
I don't know none of them niggas.
Forgot. The guy, Doug Papa, who originally interviewed the family, has changed his opinion on the situation. He initially said that he believed that the family was credible, and now, in some of his more recent episodes, he has gone back on that and changed his mind. So like I said, guys, take it or leave it. Let me know in the comments if you think the Vegas crash was real or a hoax.
Why are they hiding? UFO. Zoom in. Screenshot this and zoom in closely. Look at the button. It moved.
Are we aliens? Because the government just said that, yes, aliens do exist, but they aren't these. They aren't these, and they aren't these. Thank God, because that looks creepy. What the hell is that? But they might be us. Us. And their craft can travel dimensions. Dimensions. They don't just fly up and down and around at speeds that are just, we don't even understand their speeds. They are trans-dimensional. I don't think you guys understand. They can dimensionality shift and warp. How many dimensions can they go through? Fourth, fifth? Where do they come from? And if they're us, how long have they been here? Like literally, when they were describing the aliens, they were saying that they're non-human, but only human from Earth. Are we aliens? And how long have we been here on this planet? Did we cause the dinosaurs to be wiped out so that we can live here? And why have we not had any contact from them outside of, well, whatever this is? And what are these? Is this just a joke, or is this like some sort of spacesuit? Because, like, if you look at their skeletal structure, it looks great, except for the head, which, you know, kind of looks like our astronauts with their massive balls, except, I don't know. But what do you think? Are we aliens? W's in the chat if you agree. L's in the chat if you don't. Oh, and follow me.
W for the brain puzzling, though. Not gonna lie to you, I definitely enjoyed that one. The reason why, because it made me kick into the thinker a little bit, dude. I never thought about it that way. Real quick, spoiler incoming for this movie called The Others. If you've never watched it, mute me here in the next couple seconds. I'll put my hand up when I'm done. But either way it go, it made me think, yo, well, after watching this, what if, no, that wasn't that shit. Sorry, the spoiler is still going on, but he definitely made me think about the movie The Others, because once it got to the end and the humans realized, yo, this house is not haunted with ghosts. Actually, we are the ghosts. Damn, now he got me looking at this like that. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Enjoy your day. Click that like button for me. I appreciate it, but I'm out.